For the last 23 years, Lexington has had professional baseball, and that will continue in 2024.
But for the third year in a row, the minor league will be under new management, and a familiar face is now involved. Brian Milam is here with the details.
Let's talk baseball. Professional baseball in Lexington has seen more names and new owners over the past few years, with the frequency of Sparky Anderson going to the bullpen during the Big Red Machine days of the 1970s. Today, we met the new man in charge. This is Andy Sandler, founder and chairman of Temerity Baseball, and that company has partnered with local investors, which includes the founding father of the Lexington Legends baseball franchise, Alan Stein. Stein promises to bring back the family atmosphere, which has been lacking.
This has really got me energized. I can't wait to see the families, the kids, my grandkids here at this ballpark again, with the excitement, the energy that we know we can have here in Lexington. Definitely got to build trust back with our fan base, but once they get here and they see the commitment, they see what we're doing here, I have every confidence that this is going to be a very successful franchise.
Now, many thought today would be the day for an unveiling of the team's new, maybe old, nickname. That will have to wait. The counter clocks are out, and the new name will be revealed February 15th at Red Mile. So the ownership is on the pitch clock until then.
We wait and see, Brian. Thank you.